What's going on? I'm Digger, off the Amateur Prospector. If you're new to my channel, g'day! Well, today we're going to be doing Opal Paydirt again. This is the Opal Hunters Paydirt from Team Young Guns. Retail for about $18. I'll put a link here on the bottom of the page if you're after these, but these are from the Outback Opal Hunters. The Young Guns team have a little web page as well where they sell these bags. They're only $18, so they're also really cheap for what you get out of them. They also sell other stuff on their webpage as well. They've got other opals that are cut for them. You can just buy directly from the miner as well. That's the best thing about it. So this is the Opal Hunters Paydirt. I'm excited for it. So I'll get my special guest over here again, my mum, she loves doing the opal dirt with me. So I'll get mum over here and we'll show you what you can expect from the Opal Hunters Opal Paydirt. All right, let's get her over here and we'll get this open. Alright, we're here joined by my mum, Julie. Love you, mum. Alright, let's have a look. Open her up and we'll see what the contents are in the bag. Let me move you closer. Pour it all out. Yeah.
Check that out.
I'm going to have to get the better camera out to have a look at these ones.
Some whoppers in there. Look.
Look at the blue and green in that. So you can get closer to the camera.
That's a big chunk.
Some nice gold. We'll have to get it through the other camera.
Check that one. Look.
Whoa. Look at that. There's a whole seam. That's interesting to see because opal is the silica formed when water penetrates an area and then disappears. So this is the crack. So a crack of opal has gone down and then it will form a little pocket, and that's where the opals are coming out of. But that's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's some big ones. Oh my god.
So this gives you a better clue on what the actual opal hunters are dealing with.
Look. Look at colours in that one.
Struth.
You have to get it on an angle. Where is he?
It's pretty. There's heaps. There's little chips.
There's big chips.
Yeah. Alright. This is the pile that we're working with.
Oh my god.
But let's get some water on there and I'll show you the colours with the other camera. So with the better camera now, this is the kind of opals we're dealing with. Just a 10 cent for the size comparison. But some of these are ridiculous. And each one has their own little unique amount of colour. Like little thick ones too we could probably shape. That one. The colours in them are damn awesome. And we've got a nice little collection. So now I'll show what we do next. Just for a little experiment, I've got some 600 grit sandpaper, wet and dry. This big chunky one here seems to have a little bit of dirt on top of it. See that? So I want to try. I know you're supposed to rub them. But because this has got a little bit of a curve in it, Making any difference yet?
No.
Ooh, that one's coming up really well. Might try a flat one and do what we're supposed to do.
What's it?
Rub it. So it's called a rub for a reason. So what I'm doing is I'll wet it, get the sandpaper, and give it a rub. And the difference it makes is freaking awesome. Oh, that one's coming up really well. So yeah, just a little bit of wet and dry sandpaper, bit of water, and literally just rubbing it, keeping it wet. You don't want to rub it too much and get rid of all your colour.
Can't get rid of colour in an opal, can you?
Yeah, if you rub it too much, you can get rid of the silicon, the silica. So here is the results. A couple of them been rubbed, like this one. I've got this one all cleaned up. The colours in them are phenomenal. And every angle has got a different colour coming out at you. But there's a good little collection there. And I'm thinking this is a little bit of a vein. I reckon in there somewhere, one day, I'll be able to find an opal somewhere if I sand it down. Well, I've got all these to play with now. And yeah, they turn out awesome. So with the amount of colours that we got out of it, for the price that we paid for it, you happy, Mum?
Yeah, absolutely. There's
Surprising.
beautiful colours in there.
Yeah.
And thick stones.
Sitting in the comfort of the backyard in the sun, nice and comfortably. It's just a different way to enjoy some moments. So while we're going to continue on anyway, try and pick through to see if we missed any, but that's the idea anyway of the Opal Hunters Paydirt. So if you want some, I'll leave some in the description at the bottom of the page. But until then, that's us. Just that easy. That's all you have to do. You don't need a gold pen or anything. Just some water and a bowl and empty it into and just start picking out pretty rocks. It's that easy. Alright guys, well that's it from me. So hopefully I'll see you guys out there.